Alright, so I kind of just want to cover the fights for this little event, but to do a quick breakdown of how to get here, so there's a realm event. You want to use your cosmic yolk alloys. You go into your inventory, they are located in other, you press use items, you use them 3 times, and there you go. You have all the milestones done for that event, and I'm pretty sure that unlocks this quest. So this quest is for very interesting fights. It's like a mini Eternity of Pain. You can call it Egg-Ternity of Pain. I'm sorry, it was right there. It was right there. You cannot get mad at me for trying to at least bring that joke to light. Anyway, yeah, today we're gonna do all the fights in this quest. They are pretty challenging. First one here is this I-bomb. This I-bomb has this auto block node, and you have to knock him down to get rid of it, and then once you hit him, you pretty much have the auto block under full control. Now there is also Turn the Tide, which is very important, because sometimes if you forget about it, your special attack will do absolutely nothing. So those are the big 2 nodes here. There is also some stun immunity, there is heavy hitter, so you really want to intercept, because whenever you intercept, you also get guaranteed crits. Unless you're using Spider-Woman, then she'll fail that, and people say the ensnare is good for her. Anyway, sorry, that's a whole different can of worms. And there goes my comment section. Now it's just gonna be Spider-Woman discussion part 5 million. Anyway, if you like being helped, because that's what this video is trying to do, be sure to subscribe. I really want to get on the road to 20,000 yet again. We had to stop a bit because I wasn't posting as much, but now we're back on the road, so any subscription is greatly appreciated. But yeah, this fight is going very well so far. She is just failing so many of those guaranteed crit nodes. There we get it. Now the damage is really ramping up, and this matchup is just about over. One more special attack should do it. I guess not, maybe another one, who knows. But yeah, this fight, not the hardest, not the worst out there. One thing I will note though is, wow, trying to intercept I-bomb with Spider-Woman's range, very bad idea. It's not fun. I got hit so many times in that fight. But now we have the White Tiger. The White Tiger is probably the easiest fight of this quest. Yeah, she has redlining, she has this root node, she has a bit of regen, powerful, nothing too bad at all really. It's just a very standard White Tiger. So all in all, I would say this is the easiest fight to get through, and I somehow messed it up. I do not know. I just want to apologize to every Spider-Woman fan, because I just played this character terribly throughout this entire video. This is my last Spider-Woman fight though, thankfully, because I just do not deserve this character, I guess. But yeah, to put it brief, you just really want to look out for the root node here, and otherwise there really isn't much challenge to this matchup, though I think I do mess up a little bit. So yeah, not my brightest day when it comes to showing off quote-unquote skill, but you know, if you have rank 4 Spider-Woman, who needs skill, right? This character is so overpowered. She's so good. She's so fun. So she'll carry you big time. Do not worry. She'll do a ton of damage like she just did right there. Now we go back in. Well, I wanted to go back in. There was no going back in. There was getting clipped by that. And this is what I get, man. I say that she's like the easiest fight, and then I get absolutely rocked by her. So I deserve it. I deserve all this all this clobbering that's happening to me right now. But it's okay. The fight's nearly done. Or so you think, because there's this one node that's so random, but whenever White Tiger appears, she just gets this node. Whenever she's about to approach 15% health, she gets this Indestructible and this Fury. And I think it's to match her power gain. However, Spider-Woman failed the power gain. So yet again, her ensnare just, oh my god, bro, her ensnare just doesn't let up, bro. It'll mess you up, it'll help you. It's just, what an ability, guys, right? What an ability. Anyway, now we have Howard. It felt illegal to use Howard in this quest, though it should feel right, but I don't know. I feel like the feel like the Eggmen are the enemies in this quest for some reason. That's why Venom the Duck is the final boss. That's why Howard the Duck is the boss of the next quest, which I will show. Just didn't feel right to use Howard, but Howard is my boy. He is my 4th favorite character in this game. Yeah, all thanks to Brian, obviously, and all thanks to Brian for like making this. I assume he like had a helping hand in this piece of content, so big ups to Brian. Great job. Or whoever designed this, great job. It's really fun, and if you couldn't tell, these are all of Brian Grant's favorite characters. He loves White Tiger, he loves iBomb, he even helped with iBomb, loves Omega Red, and then of course Venom the Duck. There is no Sasquatch, which surprised me because I would say I am a very, very big Brian Grant superfan. I would say that Sasquatch is somewhere up there with his all-time favorites, so I'm very surprised that he was left out. But yeah, we got Omega Red here. Basically what he does a lot. I should have been talking about the fight this entire time, my bad. He has close encounters, don't stay away too much, but then he also has his spores where you have to like not stay close to him, so it makes for like a mess. You will lose a ton of health in this fight because of close encounters and his spores. He also has this node wherever like he drops a special one, he will lock. Oh my god, the fight's done. Oh my god. Okay, bleed immune champ that isn't a robot. That's how you deal with him. There you go, and you'll just lose a ton of health. That's just how it's gonna be. Like, that's just how it is, man. I'm sorry, you're gonna lose health in that fight. Okay, now we have this one. This is Assault Battery. Reverse controls the like root on the heavy attack, which is very annoying with Assault Battery, and also the reverse controls. So yeah, this one's a bit of a tough one. Also stun immunity, which is very annoying. However, Namor, he loves that, because whenever someone is immune to anything, Namor gets an outrage. So if someone's immune to the parry stun even, he'll get an outrage, which is really cool stuff for Namor. It's just like free ramp up. So yeah, all in all, I think Namor is one of the better options because he also pairs very well with Assault Battery. And Assault Battery is scary because to get the damage from Assault Battery, you have to knock down the opponent with a special attack. However, if they knock you down with any attack, the opponent that is, they will reflect the damage onto you. So that's very scary. So you have to be careful with that heavy attack. You can't let them drop it and clip you when the Assault Battery is charged. And I kind of learned that the hard way, but it's okay. So here he drops it. Scary. I can't even go to my second Fury, so I just have to go in right now, and there you go. Boom. All the damage dealt. Go back in. Root? I don't think so. Go back in. Go for the Relic right there. Get lucky. Go for the heavy attack. Go back in, and there you go. I think Namor is the best option because of how many times he can just put the Assault Battery onto Venom the Duck, but just play it better than I did, please. I beg. Just play it better than I did, because I did not play that right at all. And there you go. You get this egg. Do not know what you do with the egg. You get it. I do not think we can acquire the 7-star relic just yet because of a bug in the next quest, which is the Egg-Celsior quest. So there is a solo objective to get it done with a symbiote or a Spider-Verse hero. You do it with one of the two, you're not gonna get the objective. I don't know. It's bugged currently. I would love to postpone this video until it's not bugged, but I got more videos to make today, so cannot do that, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to just hope for the best, I guess. And yeah, this fight is going very well. I mean, it just started. it did just start, but you have to be positive at the start so you can be hopeful for the rest of the fight. That's just how it is, man. And you know, you're talking to the #1 positive MCOC YouTuber, and I took that title when I posted that 11 minutes of Drax gameplay that I posted solely to boost the happiness of the Battle Realm, and I would say that the Battle Realm is a bit happier now. So yeah, I will claim that title, and I will continue to be positive, even when I just said something very stupid at the start, saying that it was already going well when it started 10 seconds ago. Anyway, yes, here we go in, get the intercept. Null is like really good for this fight because The main thing about this Howard is there is the inside out with the root, so you can't stay too close to him unless he's cornered. Then you can just stay close the entire time because you will be in range to hit him even while rooted. There's also the walls are closing in, which is a degen, but null is degen resistant, so the node doesn't really matter for null. And then there's also the energize, where he will get more combat power rate per armor up, and that's also why null is so good for the fight, and that's why it was like a 1 minute fight. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. Very, very straightforward stuff, and the objective is bugged, so can't even show that part, but it's okay. And yeah, those are all the fights for this quest. Hopefully you can just learn off of them, because I got way too distracted to explain them, so that's my bad. But yeah, those are the fights. Let me know your thoughts on this event, and yeah, that's about it for me.